I was like, hold up, what? He was like, man, hey, like I signed up for this show, Love at First Sight. I was like, my nigga. I was like, look, bro. I was like, look. He was like, man, I'm a little nervous, man. I was like, look, man. You about to go on TV, bro? I got you. Look. It's a win-win. You can go in looking for love, and if you don't find love, you got the clout.
Exactly.
He got the clout.
He called Austin, and then Austin texted me. He's like, "Has Joe called you yet?" And I was like, "No. I mean, Joe doesn't call me all the time." I was like, "What's going on?" Or whatever. So Joe calls me. He's like, "Hey, for my birthday, I was, just want to let you know." And
I'm getting married.
Nah, it came close. Hey, shut the fuck up. look. So
she
like,
left him.
so like, the way the process went was like they had like different steps. I went through like the first 4 steps. Even like went to a hotel downtown and like did like some interview process. Got behind the camera. They came to my house. Did like
Dr. Pepper showed up.
Bruh, did a motherfucking sweep at my house, and then
I was so confused when you texted me that.
That's what I'm saying, because like,
Dr. Pepper, they're sponsoring you,
bruh. Because like,
what do you mean Dr. Pepper showed up to your house?
He told me this. I was like, oh yeah, nigga, you gonna be on there.
That's what it was.
I was like, get me on there. And I was like, bro, you the perfect candidate. Literally.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dog,
and
man.
he would have been America's sweetheart too. Everybody would have been like, we love Joel.
I was trying to be like Ryan the whole time. I was trying to be humble. I'm like, yeah, I ain't probably gonna make this shit, but just stay tuned.
Well, me and AJ were hyping you up so hard.
I'm like telling you, so like they were like, bro, like I would like get hints and stuff like that. They're like, just don't plan nothing to the wedding, like don't plan nothing until we call you. That's it. That's all I kept getting. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm like, dang, they don't like let people know until like 2 weeks prior if you're gonna make the show. And then like literally the day before, 2 weeks prior, they called me. They're like, yeah, we ain't got a match for you. I'm like, damn, man.
That says nothing about you, Joel.
Yeah, no doubt.
They couldn't find you a good enough person.
Hell no. That's why I felt bad. I was like, dang, is Tennessee for me?
Nah, yeah, like look. They couldn't find him a match. That's all it was. Like, cause it did. But then, like, when I went back and I saw, like, some of the females that did come out and say that they was a part of it, I was like, nah. Some of y'all are clout chasers. I've seen y'all.
This makes sense.
Yeah,
dude, no, come on. You got, like, a trip to Jamaica. You got to stay downtown in one of them nice, like, little apartment buildings for, like, 2 months. I'm like, dang.
Hey, that bachelor party was about to be fire. Because when he told me the same thing, he was like, bro, I'm getting married on my birthday. I was like, well, nigga, we going to have a bachelor party. I was like, you got me fucked up.
Dude, it was wild. It was wild.
He told me, he was like, hey, I just want you to know, if I get through, I'm gonna have you. I can only have a certain amount of people. And I gotta
at the wedding.
You.
Yeah,
he's like, I gotta bring you because
all three of y'all were supposed to.
And
be
I almost lost my mind. I was like, what? Me?
Yeah. I felt bad because the girls couldn't make it. They only gave you like 12 people.
Fuck them girls.
Swear to God. He said, what's
they
your,
were very nice.
He said, what's your measurements?
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, let's get it, nigga. About to be on Netflix.
I'm so sorry. Look. Hey, it happens. Hey, sometimes you got to bring that dog to you. I got to bring a dog next time to the TV screen.
You put yourself out there, though.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
No. Find the clip. I know you got the clip. Find the clip because you made it.
Oh, I saw it.
You made it on there.
That's true.
You made it on there.
Bro, you need to
back of your head, but
all that shit wasn't for nothing. You made it on there.
You need an account to Lifetime to even view that shit.
Which we have support Lifetime.
Don't worry. Hey, look, don't worry. Don't make Ego find it.
I'm gonna do another deep dive. We're gonna have to do a follow up.
You and Kevin was on there.
Yeah, we were both on there. That shit was crazy.
But they didn't show Kevin though.
No, they showed a little bit.
Oh wait, really? Yeah. Oh, I didn't see Kevin.
Both on there. Like,
they gave me a decent profile. They gave him a bad background. I felt bad. I was like, dang.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
The player,
they
gave him
called him out.
Every now and then you gotta humble a man. That's
no. They gave my
Love
boy
you, Kevin.
They gave my boy the player label. Hey man, you can't just on national television.
Might as well wear it now.
And you know, girls,
might as well wear it.
These women are watching this show too.
Yeah.
Player.
Oh, especially the ones like once they found out it was coming to Nashville.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine if they did a Love Is Blind Nashville. I heard they put that little bus out, the cube out on Broadway.
Yeah.
What?
Didn't they talk to you about being?
Yeah, they asked me.
And you turned it down. I told them not to.
I was like,
but that would have been hard though because you would have had to travel.
Yeah, I thought
because you're in Nashville.
They would have wanted me on like one of the more recent episodes that came on. Like if I didn't make that. Like if I didn't make that, they wanted to put me right on there because they had all of my information. They'd already done all my psych checks. It's like,
They offered him a position on Love Is Blind, but he didn't know what it was, and I was like,
"No, I knew what it was. I knew what it was."
But,
I was like,
"Well, you played dumb then."
Well,
like,
but the hard part with that,
I didn't know all of it. I just like, all right, tell me how it goes again, because I thought it was just like I'm in a pod, I'm talking to someone.
Yeah,
you can't see him.
You're going on. It's like speed dating. You're going on a lot of speed dating.
but it's not speed.
All these women.
You can spend hours.
You
Just
get 10
talking
days,
but you just hear their voice.
Yeah, you get 10 days. I just recently watched the 4th season. Lots of drama. It's great. You know, I was hooked on episode 1 for that one too.
Same.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like it's you get 10 days, but it's also you have no phone. You have like a gym and a kitchen, and that's it at the guys and the girls pod. So there's like I really think about it, and it was like you don't do anything there. So like any kind of connection you actually have, but it feels like it's like any connection you do have with somebody, because then you don't have your friends, you don't have your family, no outside world kind of stuff. It's like, oh, I can't even see this person, but like,
they make you thirsty for connection.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Please.
It's such a hyper reality that it happens so quick, and then after that you get to decide. The guy decides if they're going to propose, and the girl can decide if they say yes or not and everything. And then it's also kind of like, well, what if I like this person and this person, and what do I do? And then you get like then you get to meet him, and then I think you have 30 days after that.
No. It's like almost like a honeymoon phase, because you get to spend time with them. Then you see everybody else.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like
right.
You see like the people that you also potentially, they always say dated.
Yeah,
but it's like, all right, motherfucker, you just talking to them.
But that's for
calm down.
For the producers though, that's like this is golden for us. To be like, did I fuck up? Did I make a mistake?
Did I make the right decision?
Yeah.
This bitch is better than the one I got.
And you can always tell. You can always tell when the guy's like, yeah,
fuck, I made it. Yeah. You can always say, he says, fuck. They be saying that they fuck themselves over, because like, bro, you're being filmed. They're like, oh, yeah, I can't wait until so and so shows up. It's like, oh yeah, we can tell, buddy. Your girl can too,
and she's gonna watch this later.
Like it's man, that. So you hold up. I don't know if we got into this. Did I bring this up last week?
You tried.
Old girl did not want to give him back the fucking ring.
That was so fucked up.
That was so fucked up. Go to this. Love Is Blind season 4. Oh my god.
What was her name?
Jackie.
Jackie and Marshall, right?
And
she then she was so mentally abusive to him, and then tried to say he said something to her, and it's like, yeah, but you're sitting there making jokes to him the whole time, and he says one back to you where it's like, all right, he's giving you a taste of your own medicine. She's like, oh, that's so mean. It's like, what?
Bro, Jackie is the prime example of a female who doesn't want to be in a relationship with the man they're in a relationship with.
Who was she paired with?
She was paired with this guy named Marshall. Now, if did
he buy the ring? Is my question.
Yeah.
No. Love Is Blind. Gives you options.
Hell no, I'm keeping that ring.
Gives you options.
Propose to me with a ring. No. I'm keeping it.
No, because you took my ring and then went and dated another guy on the show as well.
Wait, while wearing it?
No. She didn't want to give him back the ring, but she went to go talk to another guy who was also on the show.
And Josh was straight up psycho too, because he came in being like trying to be acting like he's friends with everybody, and then it was like, yeah, I'm going.
Wait, let's watch
that. That man is a demon, bro.
Yes.
Because the way he came in drunk.
No, I think it's that one. Love Is Blind.
Yeah, he came in
hot.
hot.
Go down. Jackie's refuses to give Marshall back her ring. Right?
Oh yeah, right here. Yep.
All right, hang on.
I'm gonna keep the ring because I accepted it because I wanted to marry you. Everything I told you in that pod was real.
That was a lie.
I don't even care. You can keep the ring.
No.
This bitch ass motherfucker.
I want you to be reminded that you passed up on something great.
I felt so bad for him.
I was like, what?
And that was look she was
right
worse
there,
than Irina.
That I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Irina, you could feel the tension where she's like, yeah, she's not attracted to Zach. It's not clicking. It's like she just like his voice, whatever. But then she meets him and is like, all right, it's not clicking. But at least it ended pretty quick. And then once it ended, they started talking shit in the bathroom. Where it's like, yeah, this person was this, and it was like, all right, at least it is what it is. But Jackie like went on to the whole like.
And that's why I hated the bitch. Like, day one, from the moment that she saw him, she was just like, I don't know how things are gonna work out in the real world.
And Marshall's like, yeah, she's great. You know,
great.
We're gonna figure this out.
It's gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. Let's live in the now. Let's live in the now. It's like, I just don't know when we get out there, it's gonna be different. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You chose to come on here.
Yeah, and then she's having breakdowns in the bathroom when it was really just say you don't want to be with him.
Just say you don't want to be with the nigga.
Is this the girl that like after the show came out and apologized to everyone?
No, she did not.
She didn't even show up.
There's somebody off the
Irina
season
did.
that like was like, "Hey, I came off as an absolute horrible."
Yeah,
human.
but it was also people were saying she was a clout chaser, and that's also one of those things where I don't know.
We're
I don't
all
think
clout
it's like-
chasers in this day and age.
Yeah,
It's
no
like
doubt, no doubt,
it's like
no doubt.
to an extent, yes, she was a clout chaser, but also nobody was gonna match with that girl. Like if you like looking at her from the outside and in, nobody was gonna fuck with that girl.
It was one of
Nobody
those
was gonna
things
match.
too. First off, AC would be so happy I was talking about this because we were like hardcore, like, all right, we got to binge every episode real quick to watch it, catch up. But it was so good. But when her and Micah
AC
were,
is his wife. Just
Yes.
FYI.
yeah,
Of course.
but when her and Micah like became friends and everything, and all they were doing was just talking shit about
Talking
everybody,
shit
just
and
being mean.
gossiping.
It's like, dude, that's so high school. That's not even high school. That's like middle school.
Oh, I
We're
know.
all
I love that.
adults.
I love that.
I loved watching it, but I'm just like,
I
I was thinking of it. I'm just
My
like,
mama
damn, y'all
always
some
said-
bitches.
So
My mama always said, "If you ain't got nothing nice to say, come sit by me."
It's so entertaining for TV, but like I couldn't imagine knowing I'm being filmed and doing that and be like, dude, I feel like I'm being an asshole.
And that's why she was. That's why it was crazy. She was just like I give like apologize, like tell people, like confess and everything. But like, girl, you was on TV. I don't know how you ain't know.
Yeah.
And like they said, like that was just 10% of
Oh,
what
yeah,
of everything
yeah.
that happened. Oh yeah, girl, you.
When's
a
that
demon.
documentary coming out?
Shit.
Boy.
The behind the scenes.
I want to know what was going on with Josh too, because he straight up was like, it was Brett and Marshall, like they were. It was so wholesome to see them actually
They're
like
like
be friends
best
and be like, I
friends,
love
yeah.
you, man. I hope the
Even
best
though
for
they were
you.
talking, that was kind of weird about the whole like, oh yeah, Marshall introduced so and so to me. Yeah, they were actually kind of dating, and then like it didn't work, so he just passed her to me.
Yeah.
And then we were just. I was like, all right, that's a weird story, but I'm happy for y'all's bro shit.